friends, welcome to my channel Animated Study.
If you want to do the tree traversal of binary tree in order, pre-order and post order, you have to just walk around the tree. Walk and walk. When you reach to the end of tree, you have a list of nodes with in order, pre-order and post order. It is super easy. How to do it? Please watch the video till the end and you will understand how to get in order, pre-order and post order with just this walk. So we have a tour here, and tour is started from the left side of the root node, and then we are moving along the tree as arrows indicate. We'll never cross the edges and moving around and we will reach to the right side of the root node. From this tour, you will find the correct in order, pre-order and post-order traversal. Tree is not a linear data structure like array, linked list, queue and stack. That is why you have a different order as you are taking root first or left first, and that kind of things is known as a pre-order, in-order traversals of the binary tree. So here we will find all three kind of traversal with easy technique. So when you are moving along the tree, you are touching the node at one side. Either you are touching to the left side or bottom side or the right side. For better visualizations, left side we are taking with the lemon yellow color. Bottom side we are taking with the blue color. And right side we are taking as a red color. So when we are touch the node at left side, we have to store this node to the corresponding list. And we will find all three lists in super easy way. So we will make the box to all the nodes. So when we are starting from the left side of the root node, so we are touching the color lemon yellow. So we have to copy the node to the pre-order list. Then we'll move ahead. Again we are touching the yellow edge. So we have to copy B node to the pre-order list or lemon yellow list. Now we'll moving ahead. Here we touch the blue line, that is bottom. So we'll copy the B node to the in order list or blue list. Then we will move ahead. We will touch the red line. So we have to copy the B node to post order list, that is the red list. Going further, we are touching the blue. So copy A into the blue list. We are moving further. Now we are touching to the lemon yellow color. So we are copying C to the lemon yellow list. Now we are moving ahead. Again we are touching lemon yellow line. So we are copying D to the pre-order list. Moving further, we are touching bottom, that is blue. So we are copying D to the in-order list. Moving ahead, we are touching red line. So we copy the D to the post order list. Moving further, we are touching the blue line. So copy C into the in-order list. Again we are touching the yellow line. So we are copying E into the pre-order list. Now we are touching to the bottom. So copy E into the in-order list. Moving further, you are touching the red line. So copy E into the post order list. Moving ahead, you are touching the red line, and that is C. So you have to copy the C into the post order list. And moving towards the root node at the right side, we are again touching the red line. So copy A into the post order list. And here you can see your pre-order is nothing but A, B, C, D, E. Your post order is B, D, E, C, A. And your in-order traversal is B, A, D, C, E. It is so easy, isn't it? So now we'll do the traversal for some expressions. So for the expressions we are making abstract syntax tree, and it's look like this. Now again we will traverse the tree in the same way as we have done earlier. So we will put all the boxes along with the node, and we'll start walking along with the tree. We will start from the left side of the root node. So here we'll touch lemon yellow line. So we'll copy the plus to the pre-order list. When we're moving ahead, we will touch again lemon yellow line. So we'll copy A into the pre-order list. Moving ahead, we are touching to the bottom line, that is blue. So we'll copy A into the blue list. Now we are moving ahead and we will touching to the red line. So we'll copy A into the red list, that is post order. Moving further, we will touch to the bottom. So we'll copy the plus into the in order list. Moving ahead, we will touch lemon yellow line. So we will copy multiplication sign to the pre-order. Moving ahead, we will touch again lemon yellow line. So we'll copy the B into the pre-order list. Then you will touch to the bottom. So you copy B into the in-order list. Moving further, you touch to the red line. So we'll copy B into the post order list. Walking ahead, you will touch the blue line. So you will copy the multiplications into the in order. Moving further, you will touch the yellow line. So you will copy the C into the pre-order list. Now you will touch the bottom line, that is blue. So copy C into the in order list. Now you are touching the red line. So you copy the C into the post order list. Moving ahead, you are touching the red line again. So copy multiplication sign into the post order. Moving further, you are reaching to the root node at the right side, and that is the red line. So you copy the plus sign to the post order list. So this is what the correct in order, pre-order, post-order of the equations. So in normal mathematics, we are writing our equations in the form of in order. So we are writing a plus b multiply c. But your compilers and language processors are using pre-order and post-order forms internally for the calculations. So with these techniques, you can easily find the pre-order, post-order and in-order traversals of any abstract syntax tree in the language processors and compilers. Why this post-order is used in compiler? Because in normal mathematics, we are writing the equations like this: a plus b multiplied by c, but multiplications having higher priority than the summations, so we have to do b multiplied by c first. So how it is implemented in computer? So computer is storing these equations in post-order form. It is also called as a reverse Polish notations. So when computer is writing these things in a post-order, it will take the operands and operator, and once it finds the operators, it's taking two operands and doing multiplication first. Then computer stores the result in an intermediate variable, and then he is taking the operator plus and then intermediate result, and a will be added, and you will get the correct results of a plus b multiplied by c. So this is what the theoretical approach of tree traversal. In next episode, we will see the practical approach of tree traversals using program and code. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel. It's free, and share the video to your friends. And do not forget to press the bell icon for my new video updates. Thanks a lot.